to the Cannabis Cutie Show. Yeah. Best podcast in the land. Yeah, you already know. From a lady, my man. She a whole brand, got the world in her palm. Take it to your hand. Hit play, let it roll in my ride. She be breaking all it down, make it easy on the mind. She got game. Every word on point, feel the vibe when she speaks. Set the tone in the joint. CC, real G, yeah, she true like that. Got me leaning in close when she dropping straight facts. I love how she talk to me, calm and free, like we sitting on the couch, just you and me. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go. She say breathe, and my stress fall back. Little laugh, little love, let it all unpack. From the hustle to the healing, she hold that key. Got a culture in her palm, set the people more free. See, you got me locked all in. Every episode drop, feel like we just win. Got the timer set, I'm ready on cue. Soon as you upload, I'm running it through. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go.
Hello, welcome. Okay, so I feel terrible because I thought I connected to my YouTube and it says I'm connected to my YouTube, but I don't see anything happening on YouTube. So heartbreaking. I need somebody to help me. Anywho, time for a smoke and video games. Dang. I just got on, looked at my YouTube and they said, you got age restricted. Typical. But I don't know how to fix it. I thought I fixed it. Wait, I just got something from YouTube. But I'm looking at my YouTube and it says I'm not live. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. But what's up? Was that JG4493? Welcome to the chat. Wait, where's the... There we go. All right. So, does it have me? Yeah, it says I'm live, but why can't I? IDK. We're live. What's up? Okay, I'm live on YouTube. You guys can see me. Let's go. And Twitch. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's spark up. I don't know why there was a delay, but whatever. Yeah. I need a tutorial of all this stuff. Cause I'm like, how do I go to the studio dot whatever that I was on? No, I feel like an old lady who doesn't know what she's doing. You know? Did I find it? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Whoa. Yeah, I'm in YouTube Studio. It says connect your encoder to go live. But I am. I don't know. Maybe it's something about this that I have to. I don't know. Either way, I can see the chat. All right. As you know, I have made some progress in Harry Potter, so we're about to go do this. I'm smoking on Khalifa Kush as well. Show you. Khalifa. Oh, don't ignore my nails, please. I've been busy all day. Oh, that was gross. Go back one page and go back to it. Did that. Hit refresh as well. Nope, it still says nothing. But I can see the chat on my OBS. So, but if I'm in the studio.youtube.com, it still says no data. Who knows? IDK. All right, we're going into the castle to find some things. Meow. I gotta organize my OBS thing anyway. Also, Ken, I'm gonna play that game after I'm done with my Harry Potter journey. It is very weird, but Mercury is in Gatorade, so I'm already knowing. It's those micro braids. I've decided when I do something great, I'm gonna take bong rips. Let's not. That's a lot of work to do over there. Let's go back up to the classrooms. I think we solved everything in here. Wait, let's shoot these banners. Let's see. Did we shoot the banners? Notice of Mercury fucking up the rotation again. Yeah. Mercury is tripping. I swear. I told you, I asked an IT guy who does not believe in Mercury retrograde, and he said it's the one thing that does give him pause. Is how everything messes up during these months. JG, are you smoking too? Oh wait, Ken used to work in tech. Was that the same thing for you too? All right, let's go into the classrooms. Oh wait, first we need to turn ourselves into Lucius Malfoy. What am I doing? The Ops Daddy. Also, do you guys read fan fiction at all? Because I have a lot of Harry Potter fan fiction that I think I'm gonna read, and one of the fan fictions is like Hermione and Draco as a couple. Like pretend Harry died, Voldemort won. I need to get into it, but it's 1,000 pages, the book. Granddaddy Perp. Let's go. Is it good like it was in the early 2000s? I'm gonna read like 5 1,000 page books. I know you're probably like, why? Because they just happen to be that long, and they're on the reading list. I have a 40 book reading goal this year. You're like, you can read more than 40 books. I know I can, but if I'm gonna read 5 1,000 page books, I think we can keep it at 40, you know? And I say that many because that's how many I got for my birthday. 5 of them. And one more time for the 3rd candle. And that did nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Lego game. Sometimes you're doing things that make sense. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes they just got you pressing buttons. Dang, we should have traded in Ron. No offense. He's kind of not helpful. We need Harry Potter. He's got the cloak of invisibility. Just coins, which if you were here the other night, you saw I spent all my money. I think Tahoe, OG, and Dosido is better. You know, I believe you. Anything OG is going to be what I like. That is my favorite. Saved a student in peril. Bow. Let the Harry Potter thing save before I do anything else to prevent the glitching. I play this game on my phone called, you probably heard of it. It's low-key embarrassing. It's called Township. I'm a farmer. But it's taking up all my time. I'm like, man, I haven't been doing French as much. That's because I'm training to be a whole farmer on iOS. Just wasting my time planting crops, harvesting. I could spend hours on that game and then it's like, oh, this is why I'm not working on being a polyglot. Really, I need to be working on Spanish. Have I tried Skywalker OG? Oh yeah, there's a brand. I don't know if you're in LA, if you ever have plans to come to LA, but there's a brand called The Originals who I love and I've been rocking with for years. They have a really good Skywalker. Actually, they have extra hearts. Okay, that means that I need to go turn that brick on. But they only grow OGs. So if they grow flavors like the gelatos, or the runts, all the other things, if they grow it, it has to take the OG recipe. So everything they grow is an OG or it takes the OG recipe, and so their stuff is just naturally fire. You want to be a farmer eventually? That's a dope. My homie Roger, he's a farmer in Alabama. It's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, the township app, it's so embarrassing. I don't even know what happened. I think I was using the Spades app. And it was like, ooh, this game looks kind of fun. And now, I started it during Christmas break. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just, kids are home. I'm not doing anything. This is fun. Instead of scrolling. That's really why I did it. Because, man, sometimes I'll get on social media and then I'm all depressed. And it's not, I don't like it. So I'm using this game to not do social media. But that's what I was doing with French too. So, but low key, like, you can only do so much language learning in a day before you get fatigued. But I've had days, no joke. And also, I'm a little ADHD. My family would say a little autistic, whatever that means. But I've done like 12, 14 hours a day of just straight language learning. But I was really bending a corner. Gelato is very good as well. And yeah, it's a lot of work to maintain as a farmer. Yeah, my homie Roger, he is. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang. It's like, I'll call him, what's up? He's like, man, the goats got out. It's like, we're looking for a couple of the babies. And when I was there, the goats would get out too. And the babies always seem to find holes in the fence because he's got like 77 acres, I think. 78 acres. So we have to get on a little four-wheeler. But he also has like, it's so cool. He has this spring on the land. Best water you've ever had. And it's always cold. Oh, it's so good. The water from that spring. And they have it like set up to where they have like, you can just pull up with your bottles. Like, you know, like how they used to deliver water. Those water big ass jugs. He has like a few glass. Some of those. So then he has a greenhouse where he plants stuff, including weed. He also, it's like big enough to have cookouts. Like they do brunches there every weekend. But man, he takes care of cows and chickens and horses and goats and dogs. Well, the dogs kind of guard the land. And sheep. And then he's got some bulls that love his girlies. Already did all this? I think I did. Wow, I have so many. I need to clean my OBS up. I really do. 'Cause I'm looking at all kind of chat places coming from all over the place. Oh, I can just put up one multi-chat. Also, if you're getting ads on Twitch, you can subscribe to go ad-free and support a creator. OBS does get out of hand. Yeah. I was just trying to turn on the YouTube last time and I didn't know if I did it right, and then I added a whole bunch of chats because, well, I don't know why. But I think it's because I wanted to see which chat interface I like the most. And I like the YouTube chat because I can see your guys' thumbnails. But the multi-chat is just like a YouTube symbol. Organic food and water is always better, but taking care of livestock is very hard. Yeah. But his dad is older now. And it's time for his dad to retire. So Roger, he was in LA for like 15 years, 16 years. That's what I'm talking about. It's Ganja Guru on social media. And it was like, man, I got to get back and help my parents, like my family. Oh, I need grip hooks, so... Let's see, yeah, let's go get grip hook. And then Roger also has to, he's in charge of like when it's time to sell animals, like they got to take them to the, I think it's the stockyards. Let's do run. But man, we camp out on the land. We hiked before out there. Wait, I'm going for grip hook. Family is so important, but he's the only son, so it's him. Mm. He's got a sister, she helps some too. Am I on PS5? No, I'm using Switch, but I did see this game also on the Xbox. But I have Xbox and I'm gonna get into that. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna get into that too. There's a game, Ken in the chat, Ken G89. And he showed me how to... No, he told me about this game that I want to play. Which way am I going to the classroom? See, I forget what's what in the castle. I just came from over here. So it's over here. But also, I do want to start playing the Star Wars Lego because somebody was like, that's a good way to learn that story and it's really fun. And I'm like, what? But maybe I kind of want to read the Star Wars series, but there's so many books. I need to really look into like which ones I should actually read and which ones are not worth my time. But I have so many books to read this year. So many books. I actually did finish a book today. That deserves a bong rip. It does. And it was so good. The ending was good. It's a 8-book series. I just read 2 books. And you can read them. There's so many different ways to read the books. It's pretty crazy actually. It just depends on what kind of impact you want to have. So I read Star Wars Lego does look fun, right? So this series I read book 1, book 2, and now I'm gonna read book 0. But you could read book 0 first. So I've read 2 out of 8 of the books. So far I like it, but I'm also reading another series that I can't stop thinking about. And because I can't stop thinking about that series, I feel like this one isn't as good. Like I shouldn't have read that series first. I don't even watch TV anymore. Like I was just thinking about it. I was like, man, why do I have a Netflix subscription when I don't even watch anything on there? The only subscription I do use when I watch stuff is Big Brother. And that's because I'm watching the same seasons that I've seen over and over. No. No. And then I watched this show called School Spirits as well. That's pretty cool. Is there a bug? That's a baby ladybug that was just on my mic. How did a baby ladybug get in here? No. Interesting. Very interesting. Has anybody read the Star Wars books? Watching Prime and Paramount and Disney Plus. Yeah, see? I use Prime. So for sports, really, that's when I use subscriptions. But outside of that, so I need to rethink some of my... I also have Peacock free because I have Instacart. And if you have an Instacart subscription, you also have you have Peacock. Prime, you get with your Amazon Prime membership. But maybe I need to get rid of Netflix. I also have Disney because my kids, and then it's also a good way for me to listen to French in like a really basic format. But I've kind of gotten into more like actual French conversation. I no longer need to just listen to kids' content, but I need it for Spanish. Oh, okay, I have to jump over these things or walk through. Ah, just the Star Wars shows on Disney Plus. Is Peacock good? Peacock does have some hits here and there, and then they have lots of sports because Peacock is NBC, so like Olympics, lots of Olympic coverage. They also have NFL and NBA. Concentrate. And then there's like this one show that I did watch. Of course, I didn't finish it. That's called what's it called? It's All Her Fault. And it was so good. I mean, it was like psychologically mind-blowing. But then I bought the book for 99 cents, so I stopped watching the show. But I still want to finish it. I just kind of want to read the book. Damn, student in peril. Books are always better. There's been a case when one time which it wasn't the case. I can't remember which book it was either. But I remember I hated the book, but I liked the movie. Let's go. Ah. Whoa. That was almost not good. Alright. All this is not a level, by the way. This is just the castle. Lumos for all the green tentacle thingies. Did anybody wake up this morning and not know it was daylight savings time? Me? I woke up at, I was like, oh man, it's 7:45. I slept in a little longer. No, I didn't. It would have been 6:45. I woke up at normal time. I'm just so tired of it. The thing that makes me mad, and this is the part about LA that's corrupt, we voted for this in 2018. I remember distinctly voting for it, being so happy when it passed to get rid of daylight savings time, like Arizona and like other places that got rid of it. But we literally voted for it and it never changed. So I'm confused, California. What are we doing? See, I needed Harry Potter. Wait, can Lucius speak? No, he cannot. Alright, let's go back up because I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know what this is for. In the entirety of the game, I have no clue what it's for. So lovely not to have to go set clocks in the house like a microwave and VCR. It's not even that. It's the fact that my body is so on schedule. I guess that's what opens that. Dang, Hermione, you just fell down there. That it takes my body like 2 to 4 weeks to fully adapt to the time change. In the light, that's the part that's hard. It's the springing forward. The falling back is not as bad, obviously. We get an extra hour of sleep. But losing sleep, yeah, not my fave. Let's get Harry back. Somebody that can speak parcel tongue. We do not have a Voldemort Lego yet. In fact, he is usually more towards the end of the game. And obviously there's like different versions of the Lego. Like there's like 20 Harry Potters. But there's also a few different Voldemorts. Sorry, he's gonna shoot me. I gotta go. Alright, was it this? Yeah. No. Lumos. No, you can't step on it, even with Lumos. No, 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 no. No. I'm like hacking the system, changing characters as they fall, because they all follow the leader for the most part, except when you fall. All right. Don't want to get pushed off. Got to make it across. And I did exactly what I said don't do. I'm used to, like, it was crazy because I started the live stream at around 6, which is normal time for me. And it was so bright. It was so bright. We need Harry. Because he can speak parcel tongue. And a dark wizard like Mr. Malfoy. Right. Red brick. Let's see what this one is. Character token detector. Yeah, we'll turn that on at the end of the game. We don't really need that. It basically, so you see like the bottom, there's the center where it says 4 out of 24 to the right is the character stud. So when you're struggling to find out where the character studs, there's arrows that will kind of point you in the vicinity. It's not going to tell you how to solve the riddle to get it, but that's where it would pop up once you solve the riddle. But we don't need it right now. We're going to try to go. We're going to raw dog this. All right. Where do I want to go next? Let's go to the dorms. Knock those out. The grand staircase. Let's shoot things. Sorry, Harry. We do need coins. I ran out. Bought everything that I could. And we need to buy red bricks. I went to a dinner last night and there was these sushi boats. Holy moly. But I'm allergic to shellfish, and I got there late and so I couldn't tell the chef, the chef brought me like my own little separate selection of sashimi and sushi, but holy moly, it was a birthday dinner and the chef was like hooking it up. It was such a good time. And then we smoked weed and we got in trouble. Typical. Should we start? Let's go Gryffindor. Let's start Gryffindor. Oh, let's shoot the banners out here first, because I know I didn't do that last time. The fat lady singing. And these. So, in order to complete the dorms, you have to have the characters. Like you got to be a Hufflepuff student to get into the Hufflepuff dorm, etc., etc. Ah, a Dementor. Sure, he's gonna give me the key to open the gate. Or whatever I need. Oh, right here. Because that is the Polyjuice potion that we're going to use to change characters. And we're going to collect these coins because we are lacking. Which one? Is it this one? He's clapping because we beat the game. So he's not telling me to go anywhere because we beat the story mode part. In the book, this character's name really is the fat lady. Like, I'm not saying it to be mean. And she sings. Okay. Thanks, fat lady. All right, now do we need to do anything else? Oh, bro doesn't have any pants. It's a problem. What do I do? Where would I? Why can't I stand on there? All right, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll just start shooting stuff. Bow. Yep. He's gonna pop out. And then we save him, I believe. I was about to say play the song. I was like, it's glitching. I had to kill him, but you know, Harry Potter, low key, he's got a few bodies. Harry's had to kill a few people. He is back. It's the student in peril. Magic couch. All right. Yeah, Harry's a whole killer. The part that's hilarious is Draco. He was supposed to kill Dumbledore. He could not do it. Low-key, Draco, he was just born into the wrong family. Unfortunately. Before we do the time turner, what else can we do out here? Did we got the student in peril. I feel as though right, what were you agreeing with? Where's a little delay? Oh, Draco, probably talking about Draco. Yeah, Draco just got the Orion. But if you read the 8th book, Draco doesn't have an easy life, not at any point. It's sad, really. He becomes a single dad. And it's just like, man, Draco's life was never like him, and I could, that's why I think the fan fiction is cool. I can't wait to read some of it. Draco and Hermione together, low-key, does make sense. She was like one of the only people who had no fear, I mean Harry and the homies, of checking him. And I'll never forget when I read the book. It's one of my favorite scenes when she punched him square in the jaw. Like, who are you talking to? Now what do I do? Is that it? Excuse me. I'm so confused. That's it? This is done. This is done. Okay, now let's go do the time turner. We need Hermione. If you've ever read the time turner chapter, one of my personal favorites. It's when Hermione is able to take a whole bunch of classes because she can turn time and then go. She can do a class, turn back the time, go to a different class, but she can never like run into herself either. You can't cross timelines. Alright, so we're in the past. And so the eighth book, if you haven't read it, The Cursed Child, it's a play. That is a time turner book. And so like one of their kids, one of their offspring uses the time turner because he hates his life. And he's like, none of this would have happened had this never happened. So let's go back in time and change that. And they went back in time and changed it. And in that timeline, Voldemort won. And it was like, uh-oh. I don't technically exist because my dad actually died in the battle. And it's like a whole book of kind of that. And how dangerous it is to change and play with time. Because even the smallest thing can alter the entire course of history. There are timelines where people weren't married, who actually did get married. And so like the kid that came back, he's like, you're married to so-and-so. I'm like, what? All right, I think that's all 3 of the characters in the dorm room. Jump down here. No. Gold brick. But Draco, I kind of liked his character too. He's forever goated with how he says Harry Potter. It's always that T, that Potter. It's like he says it with such conviction. Wait, another one? Dang. Okay. So the timeline is like very recent, I'm guessing. Wow. So it just gives me coins. Okay. I have a feeling we can help that old man who's moaning in my ear. All right, show the pants. Now what? Can't shoot these. All right, I think we got everything. I think so. Or wait, do I need to light all of these candles together? Oh wait. I'm just lighting candles. Are they snoring? Is that what that is? What was that? Shots fired. Alrighty. Is that it? Just coins? Okay. I think we're done here. If not, when we get to the end and we are at 198 with no clue where anything could be, that's when we'll... Who's saying hey in my ear? Off topic, forget to ask how you like the new Puffco Peak attachment. You know, it is still unopened because last week I didn't get to it, but we definitely, yes. Auto mod, thank you for blocking that comment on Twitch. All right, let's go do Slytherin since we have Mr. Malfoy. What percentage are we on? 40%. I think we can finish. We can get to 100. Please. So you want to shoot everything because you're looking for the 1 out of whatever. Most things, anyway. So these we want to shoot. All right. Huh. Oh, what am I building? Ah, we need somebody strong. I've got off-brand glass adapters for my proxy and pivot. Never thought the Peak needed one. Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Adapters? Wait, did I mean to do that? That was probably not smart, huh? Let's go in. Yeah, I gotta get 2 strong people and come back. Wait, he's a Slytherin. You gotta be a Slytherin student? What? Well, that's lame. Okay. Then I have to come back because I need to drain. Oh, to connect them to dab rigs. Gotcha. Do I have to jump on here? Oh, his laugh is evil. So yes, this week. In this week, I'm going to post a schedule. It seems as though around 6 o'clock, I'm available at least 4 times a week. Who are we going to switch out? Harry. Let's see, who would we choose? Yeah, I want to have it fully charged and everything. We need a Slytherin. Do we have any Slytherins? Filter. Gryffindor. Ooh, we do have a Slytherin. Marcus Flint. Perfect. We need strong people too, but we'll come back later. So we did the dorms and we did 2 of the classrooms that were next to each other in the main hall. I'm trying to remember. You need to say, yeah, the schedule I know will help. But sometimes I just pop on in the middle of the day too. All right. Marcus Flint. Let's grab these coins. I went to UCLA all day on Saturday. It was so windy. Unusually windy. Which we do have windy days. They're called the Santa Anas. We had Santa Anas on Saturday. But everybody, all of the homies, everybody is at Indian Wells. One of the best tennis tournaments of the whole entire professional tour. It's always this time of year. All right, 5 of those. And some of my friends got to watch Carlos Alcaraz play. If you don't watch tennis, you still probably know that name. He would be... He's like, you know how there's always the talk about Roger Federer and Rafa Nadal and Novak Djokovic. Carlos Alcaraz is all 3 in 1. He's an insane player. He's got the heart of Nadal, and he's also Spanish. He's got the fight and like power hitting of Novak and that dog in him. And then Roger, arguably the best to do it. Consistency, grace. Yeah. He studied all 3. Kid is so young too. He's so young. And there's like, it's always him and Yannick Sinner, which is the Italian. What does this music do though? Just dance party and Slytherin? Just shoot stuff. Ah. It's just a lamp. Just a lamp. Alright, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, the music. How do I turn it off? Oh, they're having a dance party. Alright, where is all of the things? Let me slow down. I remember this is one of those levels where I saved somebody, did something else, and it didn't save. Glitched out on me. Sheesh. Take that. Okay. So in here, there is someone, I think. Oops. Huh, maybe not. Oh. That's what it was. Let it save. 4 out of 5. Shall we go downstairs now? Yes, to the rooms. Student in peril. You coming? There you go. Let it save. Woohoo! This is where it didn't save last time and got to 99% or 98%, and that was it. That was the end. Couldn't go back and fix the glitch. Oh, I have to get up there. Beam me up. Thanks, Hermione. Oh, I still have to cook dinner. I have to do laundry. I want a maid so bad. I would pay someone 6 figures for that job. To just do my laundry, keep my room clean. I had a nanny that she like, when my kids were small, and she could not sit down. So she would do everything in the house. I mean, she Yes, we're going to unlock that. She would clean my entire house, and like to make extra money, she would be like, "Can I clean out your garage? Can I organize your garage? Can I do your closet? Can I do your drawers? Can I do this hallway closet? Can I organize the kitchen? Can I buy the things that you need?" She was such a big help. She's the one that convinced me to go live my life and stop just being a mom and nothing else. I'm grateful for her. She taught me a valuable lesson to not lose yourself, because these kids are going to grow up and leave, and what are you going to do? And she's been nannying her entire career, so she's older. It's like a grandma to my kids. So I'm grateful for her. Oh wait. Do darts. Oh, was that because I was in the way? Oh, a Harry Potter picture of them playing darts. Petty. Okay, we still need the gold brick. We got the red brick. We got the student in peril. Oh, we done that. Oh, one more bed. I'm sure this is it to get the gold brick. And I think one more character. Stud. Do we just sleeps? That's it? Oh, there we go. What? Okay. Are they saying that the Slytherin boys... I don't know what they're insinuating with this. That's funny though. Alright. Oops, that's a wall. Is that a wall? No, that's where we saved the kid. Did we get all those lamps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2. I'm sure we did. But let me double check. 3, 4. I only see 4. Am I tripping? Oh, there's the 5th one. There we go. Let's go. Slytherin girl. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Little baby ladybug is doing a lot. Can't see it, but okay. Whoops. Sorry. What do I do? Let's first go to... No. Let's go get strong characters. Thanks for clapping. We need strong. I guess. Did I not unlock Hagrid yet? That's okay. Let's do 2 things. All right, let's go back to Slytherin. Because we're almost done. We have one more. I'm pretty sure it's a character. Yeah, it's for certain a character stud. but I can't shoot this. Okay, because the water is flowing, which was my mistake, I can't pull those levers anymore. But I'm pretty sure to turn off the drain, that is what this is for. Except I don't know what to do to make it work. Oops. Huh. I'm not gonna stress myself out over it because I have stressed myself out over this level before. I very much remember not realizing how to do it, but I'm pretty sure I need to drain the water. And I don't remember how. Anywho, let's go back to the leaky cauldron. Do I have enough money? Who knows? We're about to see. I think we should do a bong rip. While we wait, cheers! Can I turn this down? That's better. There's nothing in the bowl. Let's try this again. Goodness. So I left my wallet at dinner. I was like, see, this is why I don't go out. Right here. But thankfully the chef had it, so my homie just texted him and he was like, yeah, I have it. Oh my gosh, this little baby ladybug. How did you get in here? All right, cheers this time. Oh my gosh. All right. Sheesh. Cheers. Did you hit your Puffco? Anybody else ripping a bong? I feel like I need to learn how to do all the chat talk. Like, I just feel so weird because my kids say those things. Dubs in the chat. Like, what? W's in the chat. All right. Let's see. Fall rescue. Extra hearts. No, you know what I want. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough. Womp womp. Alright. Whatever. And I spent a whole bunch of coins yesterday. And I said it too. I don't need any of these things. I should have been more strategic with how I spent my character stats. It's cool though. We can get 400 in no time. I really only needed to buy Lucius Malfoy and Grip Hook and keep it pushing. But whatever. Gotta buy him anyway. This one is a hard one to get. You gotta sweep it all up perfectly, but unless I already did this one. Did I already do this one? 'Cause it's not popping up. But sometimes this one is really hard to get. I'm sure I got it. Moving on. We're not buying any more characters. We're just gonna collect all the coins that we can. What do I want to do now? I could just play. So there's in here. No, back where we were. I have to buy all of these. That's part of the gold bricks. Let's get that one, 0. But then I have to purchase all of these. So that's 12 of the bricks. And then there's these Lego levels that are down here that I also have to play, that you just have to like, it has nothing to do with the story. Do I want to play a little more? We could replay a level before I jump off because I have to cook dinner before my kids start acting like they're dying. All right. Which one do we want to do? We'll come back. We have everything there except for the coins, so we'll come back when we have the multipliers. I'm going Dark Wizard. Just hopped on Def Vote for another level. Hi! Welcome. Oh yeah, I'll stick around. You just got here. See you coming in on YouTube. So glad I fixed that. I still don't know what happened and why it disconnected. Okay, so I need to focus on collecting coins so that I can get the multiplier, make my life easier. Wow. This is the level where I found Lucius. It's an important level. I should have bought the extra hearts as much as I die. But there's not really like a downside to dying. You know how, at least in Mario, you can end up with a game over. But even now, they kind of made that. It's not like the arcade days. Dig. I don't want to do too many levels though without the multipliers, simply because of that coin, that bar up at the top that comes down when I collect coins, filling that up. Some levels it's not a big ask, other levels it is. Arcade days were high stakes. They really were. That was when accessing video games was considered a luxury. When I was growing up anyway. Now I feel like it's common practice. Everybody has some kind of device, no matter what age you are. And apps kind of threw video games some competition. We needed somebody that can dig. All right, they make a ladder. Boom. Let me. Wow, this little baby. I don't know why I did that. I can just switch to the character I want in the replay of the level. Lucius. So this is a forbidden forest. I think this is what the detention was for the kids. For Draco and Harry, specifically. That's when we knew Draco was scary. Being a big old baby. All bark, Draco. Of all of Harry's bullies, though, I liked Dudley the most towards the end. He low-key was just following and listening to his family. He didn't really understand. And then when he did learn, he, like, you could tell had remorse. And they kept a relationship. If you read book 8, they keep a relationship. Oops. Sorry, homie. Whole time, his aunt and uncle, his aunt hated him because she was jealous. She didn't get into Hogwarts as a kid. Acting like that stuff was beneath her. I'm like, oh, you didn't handle your rejection well. Toonie. Petunia. That is a fire nickname now, Toonie. And she grew up with Snape. Like, what? Yeah, if I was Snape, I would hate Harry too. Your dad stole my girl, got her pregnant, and then died. Now I gotta look at the face of my bully every day in this class, and you get away with pretty much everything because Dumbledore whole time was setting you up to get killed. Maybe that's why Dumbledore let Harry just run amok and do whatever, because he knew he was gonna die. Wait, which character am I? Hey, wait a minute. Got tricky out here quick. Where is this hive? We gotta shoot that. Let's get these coins. And switch to... Alright. Let's kill these things with the light. And get these coins. This scene makes me want to read the book ASAP. Books are... the world building is good. They're not... I guess people see them as children's books. 1 through 3. Yeah, I would say. Especially 1 and 2. Once you hit 4... Definitely not. 1,000-page books. Kids' books. Well, not... One of them's almost 1,000. It's so good. Still saw book 7. Wrecks you emotionally. Why do I keep doing that? Let's go, Hermione. Oops. What does everybody got going on this week? Anything fun? Anybody fasting or doing Lent? I did Lent last year and I didn't this year. I'm not a practicing Catholic at all. I was raised Catholic and it was just kind of like homage to my mom. Like, I'll do it one last time. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. Picking up Sailor Moon too. All right. What did you think of the first Sailor Moon? I am on the 3rd one, which, and you might figure this out, there's like different Sailor Moon copies. So I have 2 number 4s, but there's like a version of the books that are thick, and then there's a version that has less chapters. It's going to be very interesting reading the rest of the series. Because there's... Yeah, I don't know how the library numbered them. 2 number 4s. I don't know. I'll be talking to my librarian about it. Yeah, because you can put in a hold online, but I need to go in and say, hey, I need these chapters. I don't know which volume it's going to be. Could be this one, could be this one. Binging the first tomorrow too. It's too bad couldn't renew because the hold finished. Oh, Bad Company? What's that? Qu'est-ce que c'est? I finished Crown of Midnight today. The Assassin series. Oh wait, we don't want to go down there yet. A Court of Thorns. Wait, is it a court? No, a Throne of Glass series. I was thinking of A Court of Thorns and Roses. Different. Okay, I think we're done here. What is Bad Company? Bad Company, Private Equity, and the Death of the American Dream. Okay, got you, got you. We talked about that. Ah! Where is your hive? Holy moly. I hope we got everything. Highlighting Toys R Us and a few other PAL. PE model may not be profitable for portfolio companies. Yeah. I wonder if I don't know what the history is gonna be like of America. Like in the history books. It was a fun experiment. It worked for about this long. But ultimately wasn't sustainable. What that Asian professor he said on in an interview that I saw? He said America's just one big Ponzi scheme. Like real? Alright. Oh, he has a Veda Kedavra. Cool. Forgot Dark Wizards can use that. So if I use a Veda Kedavra, let's just see. Sorry, Haggard, I'm gonna practice. Dang. Just one shot, huh? Good to know. Interesting. Yeah, private equity. It's a lot of hair care brands that I lost forever once they were sold to private equity because they use cheaper inputs, not the same thing. The recipe changes, formula. That happened with this brand called Diva Curl. So many women had to sue Diva Curl. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's gonna settle. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. I don't know. Nobody does. This ladybug is just going crazy right now. What do I do here? Shoot it? Yeah, that's the shareholder value. I agree. That's one of my issues with AI. It's like, all right, cool, you're figuring out how to automate. You need less human resources for this, but are we making sure that, you know, the 500,000 savings that you received from this automation is making sure that families have enough to sustain? Because you're talking like, this is generational stuff. People losing their houses, moving from their neighborhoods, their safety, their community, that impacts generations. It's going to impact not just you, the parent. It's going to also impact the child and their social. Like, there's just so much that I feel like when stakeholders are your priority, the people don't get what they're supposed to. Why can't I? Huh. What am I missing? I already shot that 1,000,000 times. No. I'm trying to shoot it. That's not working. I use this. Oh. I thought I used that already. Still have a lot of level to go. Yikes. I can gauge the amount of level by the yellow bar. I'm so tired. Maybe I will go to bed early tonight because of daylight savings. All right, that's Hagrid. We don't need to buy Hagrid though. We don't need anybody else. Maybe some Ravenclaws. But I think we have one. We can save that for the end. It's not necessary. 5. Gotta maximize sharehold value. Yeah. We're in the same time zone now? Oh yeah, that's right, because Arizona. We voted for that too. It's just our government didn't give it to us. Wow. I should have been live streaming on YouTube a long time ago. Yeah. Right. I think we did this one already, but we're gonna do it again. 1 out of 6. I'm gonna stop switching the characters because I can just do that. Lucius. All right. That's that. Ooh, coins. Coins. I'm a little locked in now, guys. Where are the other 2? Here. Yeah, we already got it. So we get to coin instead. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. I think we're gonna just skip the coins. Should we? No, I don't want to regret it. We're gonna go for it. I need this one. Why can I not stack it on the end like I want to? Alright. And then... What? Am I? Oh my gosh, that's sensitive. That was not what I was trying to do because I can't jump on that. All right, big head has 1, 2, out the way. All right, goodness. Oops. I think my controller is starting to drag. The blessed Nintendo drag. All right. Let's just... No, but I don't need to build it. I just need to get up here. Yes, that's all I needed. Whoa! Kill that hive. What is this? Draco. Is Draco a dark wizard? No, he's definitely not. I don't think he is. Not at least in book 4. Maybe book 7. Man, just thinking about book 7, like J.K. Rowling was just like, all right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you gotta die. Does someone turn into a cat? No, Hermione. So in Hogwarts, you can have a pet. Some people have an owl like Harry, which she also does the male, this little ladybug. And then there's also, you can have a cat or you can have a frog or a rat. And they all serve their purposes in the magic world. So yes, I got it. Hermione has a cat. You need the cat to climb through certain tunnels. Oh, go back up. So Crookshanks, the cat, be messing Ron's rat up. I mean, chasing it, trying to kill it. And it's part of why Ron and Hermione fight a lot. He's like, get your bloody cat. He's trying to kill Scabbers. It's because Hermione's cat was smart and knew something was up with the rat. The rat was actually the people that, you just gotta read it. Talked about it a little bit here, but yeah. Crookshanks was low-key, knew that that rat was an op. Not what we thought it was. It was not a regular pet. It was a animagus, which is a human who can also live as an animal. Think of like a werewolf. That's an animagus. But you can also choose and like do a spell so that you can forever turn into an animal as well. But like a werewolf, you have no choice. When the moon is full, you become a werewolf. And it's a hard life. It's not a whole lot of werewolf stuff in Harry Potter, but yes. Did we get 3 characters? Oh, they never tell me. Oops, can't use. Oh wow, I have 3 Luciuses. Alright. Wow, I played a lot today. I hope I got everything. Just shooting some stuff in case. All right, let's go move that so we can climb up. Oh, what up? Is headquarters? Did I say that right? What up? What up? Welcome. Ah. Can we? Okay, I was gonna say, can we not climb? What? Is Lucius just unathletic? Coined back, almost up. Yeah. Wait till I get. Wait till I get those multipliers. Then it's a wrap. But I have to go around to the castle. I was just tired of running around the castle. So I wanted to do a level. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. We have all 3 because this is where you get Lucius too. Let's go. We beat that level. Still need 400,000 to get the 4 XP. All right. Let's see what we got. We have to do a bong rip. Also, it was so hot today. It was 88. Where are we at? What's happening? Okay. 41%. Okay. 420. 4 out of 20 of the red bricks. Love it. All right. So this is the one we have to go back to get the coins. This one we have... Oh, wait. That's not where I got Lucius. That's where I got Draco. The face of the enemy. We have to do a lot there. All right, cool. Well, let's do some bong rips before I go. Listen to some music. I wonder if you guys... I don't tell you the name of the songs, but they're all cute, girly, weed smoking songs. Cheers. My death row. Lighter. Oops. But when it's turned up, I'm gonna show you. It's crazy. Insane. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's turn it down so that we don't have a super fiery. Oh, runs to grab bong. All right, go get it. Oh, wait a second, because I gotta get inside. I'm thirsty. It's hot in here, and this little baby ladybug, I don't know, it's making me sad. It's like crashing out. All right. Oh my god, my son, what are you making for dinner? I gotta go, so let's do this. Cheers. Woo. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so I have a hungry preteen wondering when I'm coming in to cook him some dinner. So I gotta go, but until next time, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll see you then. Peace.
We come to the end of the show, better known as the endo. From intro to endo, you already know. Yo, this episode is fire as usual. Turn it up loud, vibe mutual. Tammy with the whammy, that's factual. Whole crew lit, highly actual. Down with the dog, yeah, big step we on. CC, chat, say less. Mic still hot, can't log off yet. One more laugh that you won't forget, yeah. From intro to endo, oh, Tammy with the whammy on tempo. Hey, we on CC, chat, chat, let go. End of the show, but we still in the echo. From intro to endo, oh. Whole squad locked in, that's the memo. We on CC, chat, chat, tenfold. End of the show, but we live in your headphones. Sign off smooth like inside joke, no. Day one fam since the very first quote. Rewind back when the tagline spoke. Now the outro hit like a victory note. Tammy in the big chair, that's that. Dog in the cut, still laid back. CC, chat, chat, stamp that. Hit play once, then you run it right back. As ever we did, as ever we did. See, ooh wee. See you next time. Smoke one.